So, there's been a lot going on now that the PlayStation Showcase has come and gone, and it is time for my opinion on the top announcements and a verdict of the overall event. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So, after what has been nearly 600 days since the last PlayStation Showcase, we just had another 2 days ago. And well, I have to say it was basically a big state of play rather than a real showcase that was meant to show the second phase of the PS5. And I don't know what Sony were up to, but it could potentially be no good. I'm hoping that the lack of first party updates and reveals at the showcase was them saving some for the Summer Game Fest, but if not, then Xbox just maybe might have the chance to put Sony to shame with their Xbox Bethesda Showcase and Starfield Showcase, which both are going to take place on June 11th. And Xbox better make sure they give updates on the Perfect Dark game, the Outer Worlds 2, Forza Motorsport and other first party games, because if they do exactly that, then Xbox would have done a way better job than PlayStation in my opinion. Moving to the positives though, we did finally see Konami revive Metal Gear Solid. It has been so long since Konami touched that franchise. I think 5 years since Survive, then 8 years since Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, and yeah, I was really happy about that. But I'm not gonna lie, that trailer for the Snake Eater remake is the worst way to reintroduce us to Snake. I mean, for half of the trailer it is just animals and wildlife until near the end of the trailer where we finally see Snake. Konami could have easily done something like the Shadow of the Tomb Raider trailer showing the jungle with Lara running and sneaking. That would have been a better way to reintroduce us to Snake, but anyway, when I saw Snake I couldn't believe that it was officially happening. I went mad. Also, the idea of Konami choosing to name the remake Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater instead of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is interesting. I mean, some people mentioned Metal Gear Solid Triangle at first, but it is Delta. And Delta means change but keeping the same structure, which Konami said in a statement to point that the remake is going to be very faithful to the original game. Also, the remake is confirmed to be multi-platform after being rumoured for quite a long time that it was going to be exclusive to the PS5. So yes, it is releasing on Xbox Series X and S and PC. Then shortly after the remake trailer we had a black screen and little silence before we heard this. And then we see an announcement of the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, which includes the original versions of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3. I was hoping that Metal Gear Solid 1 was a port of Twin Snakes remake, but it seems like it won't be. And also no platforms have been confirmed unlike the remake, although I think it may be cross-gen since these games are old and they're not really getting any big remasters, so they should be able to run on last-gen hardware. The other positive is a gameplay trailer for Spider-Man 2. Now this was expected as the game is allegedly due for a September release, probably going toe to toe with Starfield, and why not? It is pretty much Sony's only big exclusive of this year and it looks good. We have confirmation of Kraven the Hunter and also Dr. Kirk Connors aka The Lizard in the game. Although I don't know how Venom is going to be introduced, although rumours are claiming that it will be similar to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3, which is kind of seen because in the gameplay you see Peter with the symbiote in game, so it might be very similar to the third film. Apart from those big banners, the rest were other third party reveals and some were interesting like Ghost Runner 2, Helldivers 2 and Bungie's revival of Marathon. But otherwise nothing from Naughty Dog, Bend Studio or Santa Monica. Not even an update, although we did get hardware news with confirmation of the Project Q handheld, and in my opinion that is merely a cash grab from Sony since it only does remote play, which basically our PCs and mobiles can do already. It would have made more sense if PS Plus premium streaming was involved, but no, only remote play. And unless it is very cheap, no one is going to buy that thing. And I don't think anyone will do so, even if it's only 50 quid. Also, we got confirmation of earbuds that are compatible with mobile, PC, the Q handheld and the PS5 I believe, but no one is going to buy that. The only thing someone will buy is a slimmer, cheaper version of the PS5. which I thought we would get since a report was out there a couple months ago that a PS5 with external disk drive support will release in September or October time, and that the showcase would reveal it, but no, we got little things instead of big things. So, out of 10, I rank this showcase 5 out of 10. I would have given it a much lower score if Metal Gear Solid wasn't revealed at that showcase, but anyway, this is my verdict, and I'm looking forward to seeing Xbox and their showcase, which is probably about 2 or 3 weeks away. Pretty sure we'll come round fast, but yeah, look forward to it as always. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and smash the bell button, and I'll see you next time. Take care.